Don't look at me. It's your channel. Hello and welcome back to Skybowl, Rim, whatever, Rim Job.
I wasn't looking at you with, like,
Do my intro.
trying to say do my
You
intro.
harlot.
I was looking at you just because I was like, you're pretty. Because I'm wearing glasses on the video.
Yeah, he's a big fucking nerd now. I mean, what
Big
happened?
Punch me in the nose and, well, that's pretty much it. Just punch me in the... Stick a piece of paper to my back that says "kick me."
Oh god.
A little quick save,
He's just a boy.
just in case somebody sees me.
Dude. Oh my god. It was just like one little
Five bounty. Okay, I don't.
critical strike on chicken.
Hold on. Wait, last witness killed.
He
Hold
was,
on.
he was the
The
witness.
chicken was the witness.
He himself was a witness. to
Wait,
his
do I
own
have
crime.
any?
You probably got a stat for that.
But I don't have any current bounty. It really all went away.
It said $5 added a bounty, but then also the witness was killed, so...
But that's the witness.
The chicken was a witness to his own death.
I guess I'm
You
safe.
attacked him, that's what he was a witness to. Where are we going now?
Wait one. Talk to the Jarl, Mr. Balgriff.
What for? Nice shoes.
Anyway, he might head out.
How did you get past my yards? Or my guards?
Yards.
Everything starts with a J.
It was 18 yards from the door to me. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Cult members.
Who are you?
Oh, wait, no, they're a prison escort.
Oh, okay. So, what I was thinking was that, I'm wondering, like, who should we go with during the war? Because if we're being evil, we gotta choose between either the Imperials, which are anti-Semitic, or the Stormcloaks, which are racist. So which one do we want to go with? Which one's worse?
What is the context of being anti-Semitic in this game?
They want to... Well, they're kind of being forced to, but the Imperials want to ban worship of Talos.
Okay, so what is worse, hatred of a people or hatred of their idol?
Oh shit. Sorry.
Oh, shit.
Sorry.
Now you done it.
Sorry.
Now
I'm
you
sorry.
done it.
I'm sorry.
Now
I'm
you gotta
thinking
kill
of
Fargus.
it. I can do that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. I thought we were still killing the giant. Oh shit. Oh, okay.
And now you pissed off Ayala.
She's missing me though. You might hit... Oh shit, you did.
I'm sorry, I'll come back later.
I tried to shout at it, but I realized I don't have shouts yet.
Hey,
You! Get back here!
go on now.
But I'm thinking I might just go with the Imperials because they're richer and I need money. I want more money.
Who ultimately wins the war?
Well, you get to choose. Whoever you go with wins the war.
Does the story kind of guide you any one direction or the other?
Nah, right from the beginning you can choose whoever. Because when you choose Hadvar or Ralof at that, like, in the very first mission...
Yeah. Can you switch halfway through?
Yes. You can switch multiple times. Like, there's multiple opportunities to switch.
Interesting.
You can...
Do they like hate you for it?
Nah, because you just, like, you immediately go into the new quest line and never talk to, like, Ralof or Hadvar ever again if you switch away from them.
Interesting. All right, now don't kill the.
I'll aim up.
companions.
Oh, don't worry, I wasn't gonna kill them.
Got your armpit. We didn't need your help.
Must have run off.
Must. Well, now you're in with the companions.
I'm not in yet.
Well, I mean, like, you can. I mean, you've had the opportunity. Like, there's been times I think where you can't do like just a walk in. What's up?
Yeah, I don't know if you can do a walk-in.
You have to encounter them somehow. I think.
Okay.
I could be talking out of my my rear again, but
Why are you censoring yourself? We swear all the time.
I feel like
Just say it, out of your bunghole.
my ass. Okay. I'm a big gabber out of my gob
I thought the gob was this.
from the other gob.
Okay,
Well, if it's
bottom
one
gob.
hole- Yes. The alternative gob.
Secondary entrance to gob.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about,
Persuasion.
but we'll be keeping an eye on.
Okay. Welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order? It's free, but you didn't order yet. But it's free though.
I mean, there's somebody that would work on though. because
We'll pay whatever
There-
it takes, but we must have
there's so many like mistakes that get made at McDonald's that if I was like handing food out the drive-through and someone came through and I was busy enough,
Right.
and they were like, "Hey, you forgot my fries." I'd be like, "Oh, fucking whatever. I'll get you a fry. I don't care. Like, I don't need a receipt."
I've told you I've like abused that system before, right?
Have you met my
I don't mean to be
Yeah, you-
admitting to a crime, but
Nah, I've done a bunch of crimes,
I'd say we're the city's
of which I won't speak of.
property are interested in your vast mead.
There's some fucker who like hits on Carlotta out here,
oh yeah, the meat lady, right? At the
produce lady.
produce lady. That's right.
Oh,
That's in the morning though.
it's too late. I'll come back in the morning. Oh, platter. We should get some platters while we're here.
So he just welcomed you to take this? Like, isn't it considered stealing before you actually introduce yourself to him?
What, the food
Like
stuff?
Yeah, just like what you're taking.
I don't know. Maybe.
Come to Dragon's Reach.
Yep.
Far enter.
Do you ever do the platter trick or like the bucket trick to get through a wall or a door?
I've heard of like the acceleration trick where like you can stick it under a door or something.
Huh.
I don't know.
Um,
Maybe we're thinking of different things.
maybe. I think so. What I'm talking about... Oh yeah, I already got the Dragonstone.
You already found
So what about my
see
reward?
the Jarl about
So what I do... The trick I use... Some people use a bucket, some people use a pot. I find the platter works the best. Get out a platter, and if there's like a locked door, that's not like a... If it's not a loading screen door, if it's like one of these types of doors that you can walk through, and if it's locked, I do this, and if you have whirlwind sprint, you can like just go through the door. I would do this, and sometimes you could do it with sprinting, like that. You just go straight through.
Well. Oh my god.
here left.
Could I?
Better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
They're watching.
I've
What about
already
you?
ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
He's watching.
To the wizard.
What about you?
I serve Jarl Balgruuf.
Now you're looking. You're walking towards me.
There's no
How did you get in my house? You ever played Oblivion?
A little bit. I never beat it.
I haven't played any of it. I'd like to though. It's at Second Chance, and I'm like,
I think I have it already on this.
interesting.
Yeah, we could
Perhaps
play
I
it.
shall.
It doesn't play nearly as well as Skyrim. Like, it's not nearly as smooth.
I've always been curious to see, because like looking back at the game, at one time this seemed like cutting edge, and like now it's like you see all the goofy things that before you can like wrap your head around it.
Yeah.
So I wonder what that looks like with Oblivion.
That game is really funny, like in the best ways.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty fun game to play. Like, even though it isn't as smooth, it's still entertaining. You just have to get around like the quirks and remember how it's different from Skyrim. So you have to kind of like learn the old mechanics.
Right.
You seek to make up the warm sand of elsewhere is far away from here.
Trouble along the road. Oh, where'd it go? There you go.
It is all in this note.
It's on this note. Oh, that mission sucks so fucking bad.
What is it?
It's so the Khajiit, these traders have been apparently running into trouble along the roads, like wandering through Skyrim. And the note he just gave me is explaining like who it is and where they are. It's some like bandit tribes, but they're like really high level bandits. And they are a pain in the ass to take out. Like, even when I'm at high level, they're still super hard. So
Really?
that's gonna be for later. That's gonna be for way, way later.
You can't randomly encounter them, can you?
They're at like specific spots on the map.
Gotcha.
They have their own camps. Never remember which one. Oh, there
There
it
it
is.
comes. Bow bow better bow. Bow bow better bow 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 better bow 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 better bow 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 better bow.
Almost.
Bow bow better bow.
I don't know if I even hit it yet.
I think you tagged him a little bit. But the health bar came up, didn't it? Or is
Might-
that just by the?
Might just
prompt?
because it's a boss fight. Yeah.
wouldn't
Get
it?
up,
Wouldn't it be
get
funny
up.
if they like there was a mod that replaced him with like a fighter plane?
Have you seen the Macho Man Manny Savage ones? They just replace every dragon with Macho Man.
What, like a giant model of Macho Man?
Yeah,
Or, like,
they morph it to fit the dragon. So
oh
it
my
looks
god, they like, wrap
ter-
a Macho Man skin around him.
Yeah, it looks terribly warped. Ooh, I should have upgraded my health a little bit. Ooh. Level
So-
up? Yeah, baby. Level up. Fill our health right back up.
Is there ever like commentary in because you're Argonian, right?
Yeah.
Is there ever like commentary on that? Like, you know, you're just like a human proportion, like dragon, basically.
Oh, I thought you meant like, are they gonna talk about me as an Argonian, like not talk about why there's lizard people? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's just like established that this is how it is in this world, because
That there are like people within definitely the same like, you know, kingdom or phylum as dragons, and they just kind of like accept that because they can speak and like, you know, don't breathe fire and destroy cities.
I guess.
I feel like with all the like the you know the metaphors for like racism in this game, there should be something like that.
Not that specific. Argonians are one of the peoples that are one of like the types of people that strong folks hate. It's Argonians and dark elves are the main ones they don't like.
Leave their scales everywhere and their little thorns.
These little thorns.
Can't be in a room without a fire.
Okay. There we go.
You can imagine playing through Skyrim as a chimp.
Yeah, I can actually.
We are eternally in your debt.
How would you fight a dragon? How would you do anything?
Just like running all over.
Hey,
Here?
the voice? He speaks. The voice isn't that like a competition show?
You can talk. Yeah,
He hasn't said anything yet.
it's like a singing
Shut up.
show.
Yeah, fuck up. Fuck off. I hate when I'm running in a direction. Like, obviously, I'm on a mission to go somewhere, and somebody's like, "Excuse me."
Sir. It's like veering off.
And for some reason, I'm forced to talk to them and face them with eye contact.
Yeah. It's because your character is too polite, even if like you as a player aren't.
Oh, these guys. There are sometimes where I don't feel like dealing with this
Oh,
mission,
yeah.
so I just kill them and then drag their bodies under the bridge. Seriously, that's what I do sometimes. If I don't feel,
Wow.
if I like want to get the mission like just canceled from the start because I don't feel like dealing with it.
You're just like,
I
can I show you something over here?
I at night kill them like with a bow from up on top of that building,
Yeah.
and then just drag their bodies under this overpass.
Wait, is this like non-optional? You have to. You can't just be like,
Well, it's optional, but I kind of just want them gone
what?
because they're always at the front here. Even if you finish the mission, I think they're still here.
Well, so what?
I want them gone.
Why?
They're annoying, and they want to kill that one woman for some reason, or like take her. It's never really clear whether she actually committed a crime. The woman they're like trying to search for.
Which woman?
I'll go show you this woman.
What do you need, handsome?
Do you know some Alakir warriors are looking for you, a red guard woman?
Are you sure?
She's like a fugitive from Hammerfell, and
Need your help, please. Come with
she's
me.
running away
I
from
need to
the
speak to you privately.
government or like the military or whatever for
Yeah.
the Alakir say it's for treason of some sort, but they never really explain it, and she doesn't really explain it. She says they're mercenaries, and they say they're with like the government. So you have to just like kind of.
She never gives you like background.
Neither of them do, I don't think.
So, are you working
Is that
with
you kind of just have to choose based on like who
You so much as
you want to
touch me when
trust.
you're going to my
Yeah, so
house,
she
let's
says they're
have to
mercenaries,
find out
and
where-
there is a little bit of credence to that because when you find the Alakir later, to either like say, hey, here's where the woman is, or you go like to go kill them, they're literally held up in a cave where bandits would usually stay.
How do you move their bodies under the bridge?
I can show you.
I heard one of them.
How would
I
you?
know
You
I'm
just drag
asking you to
them.
do something difficult.
I didn't know you could drag bodies.
Like you can drag this stuff.
Yeah, I know you could drag items.
You do the
but
same thing. You ever dragged a body before?
No.
Oh, they're gone. Shit.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Well, I'll just do a little quick save and kill someone so I can show you. So dead body, dragging.
What? How did you just hold A and?
Yeah, same way you drag an item.
That is big wild.
You never knew that?
No.
Huh.
I never thought of it that way.
Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
Tanning some leather. What's called tanning?
I don't know. So the use of tannin,
Take this leather to the
Oh, okay.
which is a chemical. So why the fuck?
Have you met my
Never mind.
you have Why don't you keep that
What the
dagger
fuck?
and helmet?
Not gonna do
Maybe
this.
Get into it.
I.
We have
It's a
time.
sword.
Why do they call
Could you take
the
Thanks.
other form of tanning?
So they didn't feel like choosing a chemical.
What the fuck is in that process
Finest
that they would
weapons
have
in
that
life.
name in common though? It said tannin was a
well-
chemical from the bark of trees.
Well, tan like the color tan, because if you tan in the sun, you get the color tan of skin.
Why is the color called tan?
Maybe because when you use tannin on leather, it gets that color. So they're like, hey, we'll call that one tan.
Is this a orange situation?
I'm gonna say yes and then move on.
Some misinformation spreads.
Assuming
There's a big theme in our videos.
if people come here
Don't forget to
to my channel, first of all, people don't come here to my channel. Second of all, if people do come here to my channel and expect scientific explanations,
First of all, people don't come here to my channel.
Well met,
We get that in quotes.
people don't come here. C-U-M.
People don't come.
With all this propositioning me. But that bard is the worst.
Just don't come. Someone giving you trouble?
Come.
I heard him boasting at the end of the air, saying he'll conquer me as it. If you want
Yeah,
to
Mikael.
try, go
That's
right
the name.
ahead.
What do you got for sale?
Gonna beat the shit out of him.
But that fiery widow.
She's not yours. Stop this
What
nonsense.
did you just say? All
Oh, yeah, I gotta-
sound-
You're,
Wall.
you're basically a white knight.
From you.
Back off, man.
A little bit, yeah.
Come on.
But I mean, if he's actually being an asshole or not.
You can just do it anyway. Though.
It's mostly for the money.
It's always about money. Push him into the fire.
Shit.
You know how to throw a
Got
punch,
you quick.
I'll give you that.
You know how to throw a punch?
You will.
Leave her alone.
On
She's
my
mine.
watch, Carlotta won't have to worry about
That's my girlfriend!
Oh, I can fight her too.
Want to hear?
Hey, get up.
Think you
Let's
can
fight.
roll bla-
Think you can take me on?
I like the little extra one.
Now that's right.
And she looks back up and you're like,
Do you yield? I think I've earned that 100. Thank you. Right there, please. Just lay it on my tummy.
fuck. Right there. Sprinkle it on me.
Ding, ding, ding.
What if you walked up to the doors and you heard like and then you walk in and it's like they're acting like
I'm like, what's so funny? I'm like, what are you talking about?
nothing.
I turn around, I'm like, alright, I guess I'll see you later. And there's like a note stuck in my bag, like, eat my ass.
You close the door, it's like
Oh, you're the kids of the Jarl. That's why you're all matching colors.
he just like lets him wander around.
Jarl has appointed me
Is he one of those
to
dads that like is at a park and his kid's obviously like bothering somebody and he's just sitting there?
Do you know the mission behind the Ebony Blade?
No.
We'll do that at some point.
Okay.
You find out like more about his kids like just not being disciplined at all.
Farewell.
Do you want me to tell you about it a little bit?
Yeah.
So you talk to him one day. I think you have to be like a super high level for it, like level 40 or something. You talk to Balgruuf and he's just like doing real talk with you, like, man, my kid, he's being fucking he's really like whacked out right now.
Ever since their mother left.
Can you talk to him?
Can you talk to my kid for me?
So I go talk to his kid. He's like worshiping the ebony blade, which is like this ebony sword, this long sword, great sword, whatever it is. And you pick up the sword, and I might be skipping some parts, but like, you pick up the sword eventually, and basically what you do with it is, it's a shitty sword to start with, but how you make it stronger to be like one of the strongest swords in the entire game is you have to kill people that care about you in the game.
What?
Like your followers or like your lovers, your like anyone that cares about you, your companions.
Oh my god.
You kill them, and then each kill gets the sword a little bit stronger.
It's crazy.
It's
How powerful can you get the sword?
I don't know. I've only ever done the mission once, and it's been years since I did it. So we'll find out.
And then what happens? Can you just like keep the sword?
Yeah, you just keep the sword. You like get it maxed out, and then you have a strong sword and less friends.
What the hell? What happens if you have like no wife or like no like affiliation with anyone? Can you just like
you have to
not
make them.
Wow. Imagine like getting a wife and like a family and like building up all these relationships in the game just for that. You have to like time it right though.
You have to kill a lot of people, if I remember correctly. I mean, what I end up doing is I do all the little missions that let you get a companion, like a follower, and then I just kill the followers because they're like kind of negligible.
Wow.
Like Feindel or Sven or like the house calls like Lydia, just all the ones that like you don't really have much of a relationship with. You just get them to follow you and then kill them, and then it counts as
Crazy.
like a close enough relationship. This little walk around the mountain to get to the other side is always a fun one because it's like a really long adventure. Who are you? What are you doing?
Oh.
Who are you? Who are you? No.
I don't want any of your bullshit, lady.
You're pure yet, right?
Goodness. I've been wandering
What?
alone for so long, I thought I'd never see another soul again.
Oh, frightened woman.
By these bandits recently.
Oh.
They locked me up in the towers near Mistwatch.
Oh no.
I managed to pick the lock and slip out while the guards slept, but now I'm completely lost. Can you help me, please?
Whiterun is right there.
Oh, thank you.
That way.
I
Left.
should be fine.
You're
now.
right.
You show me the way, but those bandits have
That
to be
building
stopped.
over there.
There's Mistwatch. Here.
You see that giant castle right there? I think that's what you're looking for.
You'll be a true hero.
Oh, so now I have the mission of like stopping the bandits. Okay. I thought that was one of the people that's like one of the inflicted. They like throw up everywhere and they're really sick. They're gonna die.
What?
You don't know a lot about this game, do you?
Well,
Or like haven't get into the intricacies, I guess.
I thought I did, but like I guess these are a lot of the missions I haven't done.
There's some people that I will every once in a while.
I've done like the vampire shit.
Yeah.
I've done like companions all the way through.
Thieves Guild.
Yes, I've gone all the way through I've gone through the College Winterhold.
Yeah, these are like the big ones, the big like side quests.
These are like some of these side quests. Are these like recently added? Some of these?
They've been there for at least a few years.
A few years? Like are they like more recent than like the game's kind of original run through with like Xbox 360?
I don't know because a
least-
lot of them I didn't get into for a while. Like I didn't see them. So maybe they are new, maybe they're not.
At least some of them are though, right?
They seem like they're newer things.
Because like you have to understand, I know like the oldest version of this game.
Fox.
You imagine going hunting with someone who's like, dude, totally, I got this. What's wrong? Like, blow him out of a tree.
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me.
Well, that answered your question.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll
Do
excuse
you?
me.
I was about to say, do you seem good or bad? Like if you're bad, I'll kill you. But I don't really care if you're good or bad. I'm just gonna kill you. Ooh, you seem like you have expensive stuff that I can
Okay.
sell.
So, potion recipe,
20 gold, destruction.
destruction, courage,
Learn that. Eat that. Take that. Sell that.
frostbite.
All right, I got some stuff now. This will be a little last thing of this episode.
Go into the cave.
I'll kill the people in the cave.
This is a lot more chill of an episode, despite all the murder.
That's all you've got?
Damn. Just gives me flashbacks to Rayloff. I'm on your side.
He's just trying to remind you.
Well, it's like, I like to think that like he's aware of you doing that to him, but he's just so annoyed that, but he doesn't want to be. He doesn't. He doesn't want to be rude, so he's just like,
Excuse me. Actually, it kind of is what I want. Thank you. For your patronage.
Critical stabs are like critical. What do they call those? Like just like animations. They're a lot cooler than they used to be. There was one that was like a crisscross slash, and then there was one that was like, basically, if for humans, it was kind of placed like directly underneath like their head, so it's like you stab from underneath their jaw through the top of their head. With dogs, it would just like you would do that to like their crotch. Did you have a specific mission doing this, or you just like murdering it for fun?
I just saw a cave. I was like, I think there's people
Ooh,
in
a
there.
little cave.
I mean, they're bandits, so it's not like I'm committing too much of a sin. Is that gone? Oh, that's out.
Too lost knife.
Lost Knife Hideout. It's a little hole
What
over here.
Wait, what? Why is that the name?
Lost Knife Hideout. The
Does
ca-
anyone see my knife? And that's what it got famous for.
Bad time to get lost, friend.
Well, the cave is called Lost Knife Cave.
Just somebody lose their knife. Can you find the knife?
I'm sure there's many knives.
The knife of Lost Knife Cave?
Maybe. I don't know. I've never looked that hard. I've always just killed people and ran out.
Guess I never thought about it. You know, it's it's a standing possibility there really is a knife here.
You're talking like Jerry Seinfeld a little bit. That's a standing possibility.
You know, I never really thought about it.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
That's the one the animation's talking about, right?
No, that's actually updated.
Oh.
The old one is just like you take one hand, go, and then that's it.
There is a setting we can like turn off. I think you can turn off those kill. I should do a little quick save.
Yeah.
There's a few guys down here, and a couple of them are, I think, pretty mean man.
Expecting that, were you?
If you like sneak for a little bit and don't let them see you, I'm pretty sure this is the one.
Someone there?
Yeah, there's a dude down there who's like the chief. And he's just like picking fights. So he's just like drunk as hell. Fucking plasters with a great sword. It's like, yeah, throw them all at me. Throw down those fucking saber cat.
You ain't got shit.
And then you go down there and he's like really putting up a fight. Like he can take on 3 bandits. There's like a bunch of dead bodies down there.
Wow.
They were about to throw this guy on him, I'm pretty sure. Hold on, we should just let the saber cat out.
Yeah.
Eat.
Oh, it's going for you.
Oh, it's going for me. Uh-oh. Where's he at? There he is.
Is that him?
Yeah, bandit thug, that's him.
Do you want to do you have fire? You just like stand up there and.
That's a pussy way to do it, though.
Well, just to get you
I
started.
did a little quick save, so we'll see how he is. Oh my god, he took so much of my health.
Yeah, I wouldn't let him touch you.
Of course.
Just back up.
It's a little tough. He's a little tough. And again with those heavy attacks to stagger him. Oh, he got. I was at like 75% health. Okay, it's time to be cheap.
I was gonna say, like, just stand at it like arm's length, use fire, drink a shitload of like magica potions. You're making pretty good headway.
Yeah. Oh, he got me. Uh-oh. Got another hit. Throw down some food. Force.
Nice. You extinguished the flames, goddammit. Quickly read that book on whatever you bought.
Oh, am I out of magic? Oh, I guess we'll take the sword out.
Can you poison your sword?
Paralysis.
There you go.
That'll work. I should have used it at the beginning.
Get him! Torch him! Nice.
I just like to see him fall over.
That's like instant. Like if you put a drop on your pinky, or you. This ended better than I thought it would. I thought for sure you were gonna die over and over again, because I mean, like you wanted to fight the
master mode?
honorable way. For next time.
But legendary. I forgot I went after legendary.
It's me, the legend.
Stay away!
Stay away! Get away!
Well, thank you for watching. Bye bye.
Okay.
I got a Kleenex.
Do you remember the like the drug bust that happened? Like a couple
here?
yeah, like a couple months back. I don't know if you were home or if I told you about it. I had to have told you about this already. Like maybe. I think it was like I remember like just watching some dude get fucking booked